In Texas, that will take a variety of forms, including our goal of balancing our budget without raising taxes. That's what we're going to do in Texas.
We can't spend more than we take in.
90% of these people didn't know who I was. Oh, the ones that knew who I was didn't like me and said nasty things to me. But as Guy alluded to, that's like my Pac-Man pellets. I live for the hate.
No, it is our job to check up and find what the Federal Reserve has done, audit them, and find out who their buddies are that they're taking care of.
Folks, it's the people's money we're talking about here. It's not government revenue.
Iran is ideal for democracy. It has a huge, young, pro-Western, educated populace and happens to be led by a messianic, Holocaust-denying lunatic. So liberals say, why upset that apple cart? Everything's fine.
We are in danger of losing our edge. But for some, there's already a real concern that we're losing our edge. Did you know there was a recent survey of Americans, which they asked the question, which country do you think will be the dominant country in just 20 years? Guess what the answer was? China. That's right, China. You know what I say to that? No way, no how.
We need to do a lot less, a lot sooner, not only in Egypt, but around the world.
But these people, after they called me that at this rally, I said, why did you do that? This is a Stop the Hate rally. And they said, because the way you talk.
But Egyptians take to the street and start decapitating mummies, and Obama says, we hear your voices. He hears their voices? He couldn't hear our voices, and we were protesting on the streets of Washington, D.C.
The leftists being protested, they can't handle it. They can't handle that we on the right would dare start doing some of the things that they do and one-up them. Rollerblades.
Time and again, Democrats' fecklessness has terrified Americans' allies and emboldened its enemies. In fact, I think that was the official slogan for the State Department under Jimmy Carter.
And one of the most important things that we should always remember is the motto of our country. In God we trust.
Even as Carter was backstabbing America's loyal ally, the Shah was assuring those around him, don't worry, America has always been our friend. They'll stand by us now. Sadly, there was no one to warn the Shah. There's a Democrat in the White House. Run for your life!
Stop the hate! Slogan, slogan, slogan. Slogan, slogan, slogan. They get so excited.